Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Foundry, the game that makes you build. I don't know. I have such bad slogans sometimes. Look at my vault money at the top. It is just flying down, man. Of course, I'm bringing stuff from here down too. Oh well, I have to start making a lot of money really fast. Maybe I'll get lucky with all this stuff. So today, we got to make Firmarlite Sheets, which means we got to go lava. And, yes, we got to go down in the lava and start doing some serious lava sheet thingamajiggers, which I've never done before, but we have to figure it out. Okay, these guys are full. I'm good. I was a little worried. I didn't see any drones out there. I was like, what's going on? That money is just flying down. Wait. No, it is still going down. Why is it going? Is this thing that much money? Firmarlite bars are at 30,000. But at the top it says 32. Construction material is 500. Are these two going to meet somewhere? 30, 150. Nope, they're passing each other now. Is it just draining the bars into the vault? I really hope that's what's going on. And this. What was that? I can press E. Wait, it doesn't work over here. What's it do over here? Oh! All these times I'm looking at things sideways. Look, I can look at them just like this. Pressing E. Oh, what? Why are there no plates in here? Because there's no plates coming in. Have we seriously used up all these plates? What's going on here? Was this because of the shutdown thing? I bet you it was. Which means we got to make more. Now, you know what it is? It isn't even that we got to make more of these. We've just got to get more of this stuff coming up. And I did put a faster stuff here. Let's go down here really fast. Let's see if I can figure out a way to speed it up somehow. Maybe I need to put in... well, you don't have faster loaders though, do we? I guess maybe more drones? Maybe that's what I need to do, is just put more drones in. Let me dig this area out real fast. Okay, so this is what I did. I built miners 2, which are really cooking it, and sending these guys up, which makes me think I need a freight elevator 3, because I already got a 2 on here, and it's not keeping up very well. Now I'm thinking I should have took this. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that there. What do I do? Run out? Yes I did. Oops. Meant to do that, but All right, so that will... Heck, maybe I need to build 2 freight elevators. Let's go up real fast. Let's see how it's going up top. Hopefully that speeds everything up. I probably do need to build 2 freight elevators. But the problem again is now, how long until I burn that out? Yeah, that's going to be a question. Oh yes, look how fast this thing's filling up. Oh, you know what? Instead of putting it over here. Oh yes, here we go. Now we're getting into the goodie stuff. That's what I want to see. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Speed up, speed up. Then that way, eventually I could probably add on to this one. Oh yes. Now the sheets are moving. Well, at least we got that part covered. Sorta. Yeah, I guess we did. Now we need Firmarlite Sheets. I have 15,000 left. Huh. This one's getting empty. It's gonna get to a point where... You know what? I'm gonna put a drone here. And we're gonna put you here. And I don't have speed up ones, which actually isn't that big a deal. Because they're all slow anyway. And then I can drop all of this into there. Oh, look, you're now coming up fast. That's great. That means these things are feeding in much quicker now. The sheets are made faster now. Missing fuel. Oh, yeah. So eventually, what I'm hoping is that this will fill up in the storage. Not yet, though. It's not quite getting to the storage yet. Even if it does. Look at that. It's still not enough. These things are eating them up. Are we using that many of them, though? I mean, we're using that. That's up there. That's the conveyor belts. We are getting kind of full here. These are using the sheets to make the conveyor belts. The conveyor belts are pretty full. I think the problem was when I took all the conveyor belts out and all that foundation out, that really did something. These up here now making that. Which means I need more foundation. Oh, wait, did one go in there? But that's going over here now. Or what? Foundations. Which are filling up these foundations. Which are being pushed out this way. Well, we were going to do lava, but I think what I need to do is make more of these sheets here to ridiculous levels. That's what the problem is. These are just not burning them in fast enough. Which means I probably need to add another one of these maybe. Or wait, can you upgrade these? Smelters. Ooh, maybe not. Do I have smelters? Fluid assemblers. Oh yeah, I was gonna make bombs. Man, I completely forgot about that. Hold on, let's go see if I have... Well, let's go get rid of this stuff. Yeah, we'll throw all you in there, but we can't, so... 16, 16, 16. Oh, nope, that's 800. I can throw more in here, but I don't have any. 8, 8, 8. 16, 16, and 16. Well, looks like I'm throwing this stuff in here. Well, maybe I won't throw that one in there. I'll throw it in here. Okay. Do we have any more? Burner. Research servers. No. I guess I'll have to make maybe 2 of them. I can make 2 of them. I have to break this off. Actually, probably didn't need to break that, but... And then we got this, which will be output. And we got 28 of these. And we got this, which will be in. I'm using... Why am I using red? I should be using yellows for these. Which will take all of those. And I should take this logical container, put it here, that one going in, and this yellow feeding into this. And for the time being, put this output one in here with the yellow. And then I can throw all of that in there. And then I'll have 2 more feeding plates. And this will give me the ability to at least add 2 more if that isn't handling it. But right now it looks like it's at 162 and just hold it. 163, 164, So I could probably add another one of these. I could definitely add another one of those. If it's still speeding up that fast, 170s, yep. Let's get one more of these in here. Output. And go in there. Number 6 will be input. All right. How's that one? 199, 97, 97. Oh, look, now it's starting to go down a little bit. 94, 93. So adding one more makes it go down. Can we control? How do I do that? That's why. Can I control the speed at which this goes? No. I can do a shutdown on this one. I like that. Can't believe I never knew that, but all right. So this is going down now faster because now I'm running these, but eventually now there's almost no gap in these sheets. I wonder what the likelihood of speeding those sheets up, filling that thing up, and then backing up to fill this now, because it's going to take way too long. I could add another crusher. I do have one, don't I? It looks like I do not have a crusher. What in the world? Oh, even so, look at this. Oh, maybe I don't need another crusher. What I need is to speed these up. Because look, these aren't even getting in there. Oh. All right, let's do this. Let's say, I drop that in there. I drop that. Gives me 12. All right, let's go here. I like that. All right. So now 189, 190, 190. See, when they're all going, that was the problem. It wasn't me adding another crusher. It was getting all these going. 203, 204. So that, since it's just barely holding on, I think, yeah, see, now we can hold out. This one's over there running off that, so I can't really take too much more from this. Unless I could speed the belt up even more. But now it seems to be just hold. Yep, it's still growing good. All right. Wonder if I should split some of that off and just put it right here in the middle somewhere. Just for an added extra. Hold on, let's do that. You know that? You know what? Let's do it here. And do this. Put that right here. Now these will run slow, but it'll catch up right here just in case this ever gets backed up. But I don't think it will. I think this will run really good. But it is a slight backup. And gives these guys something to do for a minute anyway. That in there. So if that ever gets slowed down, so maybe I could put another crusher right here. And right there. And then do output. And that way. Input. You know what? I'm putting the input there because I've noticed the belt do some wonky stuff. And this will only be like a backup if these end up getting behind. It speeds those up. I wonder when it gets to the point where these things are using it faster than these belts can go. It might be just one more here. Because I'm thinking, what if I do one more of these smelters? I could run it right here. And run it off this one. could run it around this way. I don't know why I keep doing that. Output. And maybe not. Maybe I'll put this as an input and put it right there. Oh, it blocks it. I kind of figured that was going to happen. I should have known better. And then we run this. And do I got any more in here? Yes, I do. Put that in there. Now let's see. 581, 582, 581. Ooh, just slightly going down. 580. I think we are at that rate. We might be 560. These things are getting in there now. I don't know. It is going down, but it is going up. See, now it's going up. I think that's a good balance for now. I could probably leave that alone. And look, it looks like the sheets are filling the build. Yes, they are. That's exactly what I want right there. Here's some slight gaps, but the gaps will be going away here. Oh, yes. Now we have some plates going in. These are going around. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I want to see. I love it. I love to see it, buddy. Yes. Now, the last episode, the problem was this won't go down past a certain place because we need mining force. But to get the mining force, oh yeah, I can do this. Gotta remember that. The mining force was where? Where was the mining force? Mining efficiency. I know I saw it over here somewhere. Mining force. See, that takes, wow. That takes all of them for the next level of mining force? What? Let me run over here real quick. So last episode, I was thinking about building better bombs, which are, we had the primate one here, but we have this one we can do, which we have the ignium powder coming in right back here, which I can set up with I guess you actually have to remove a piece or something. Could add it in so you didn't have to do that, but that's okay. That's okay. No, I want to add this side. Come on, let me add this. There we go. And then we take this. That there. What is going on? Why can't... Oh, the pipe. Seriously? I can't get around the pipe? Alright, so put this here. We can move it into right there, which means I need to make a couple of these. And get one to go in. All right, so... Oh, wait. What was I doing here? Oh, low density. So I need this. That's right. We need that to make the low density. Then what do we need this for? And then all I need is the oil going in, which is right there. So I could take this pipe. Ooh, I don't have any pipes. Take that. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this one right here. And I want that one. And, no, H. And we are going to take the hook. All right, fine. We'll do it this way. All right, so we need the waste gas, which is here. And the waste gas has to go over here. I could take the front and work it all the way over here. I don't want to do that. Let's do it right here. And we'll go with that way. Just going to be around here. So I can put this pipe down maybe. Same curve. This is craziness. I definitely got to come up with a better way than this, but... Oh, wait. No, that's the... Oh, that's the fluid. That's the fluid. I will need the fluid, but I will need it going a different direction. Yeah, I need it going this way. Because to make this, I need the fluid assembler, which is here. So I need these, which is what I needed that for. And drop that in there. Okay, so that will go in there for this one. And then the fluid would go with... Ooh, it would go right here. So I actually should go out one. And curved one. And then this way. Well, I guess I should put it that way so you can see it, but... Alright, so that goes in there to fill that to make those bombs. Alright. Now, where the heck is the gas? The gas is here. Boy. So I have to get the gas out, which means I need more of these. And I did that to go this way. Go that way. And I'm gonna have to get this to go under. Oh, that worked. Is that all the pipes I got? Looks like it is. All right. And go there. Whoops, I just had it. And then that goes in. Dissolves the gas. Why does it say online, offline? Then this is making bombs for me, which I could probably just use one of these, you know? And that could be an intake. That could be an out. And now we're making bombs. Good explosives. Boom. Then I need... Well, I need a handle, don't I? Let's go ahead and let that make more explosives for a while. 20 should be enough for right now. And let me run back over here. Now I'm starting to think maybe I can't. Well, no, because I didn't make those last time. I made these, didn't I? So how did I get these? Let's go find out. I mean, I gotta know. Maybe it doesn't work at all and I gotta come up with another idea. Oh, look at that. 1400. Oh, that's so beautiful. So this is what I had going down. So we need to take this up. It's a good thing we don't have damage. Whew, that would be awful. And that's the elevator shaft, which I'll probably have to drill straight down for, but see, this one I don't have mining force for. All right, let's do... No. How did... I forgot how to do this. Hold on. No, because I want this here. Come on now. Explosive detonator. How did I do this last time? Precursor item for remote detonation. Precursor. Precursor. I think I went through the same dang thing last time. Didn't I? But it was in this one. Recipe. What did I do? What did I do? It was... Don't you hate when you have to do this? And you can... That's what it was. Oh, I think I've already made these. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. What am I doing here? Well, maybe... You know what? Let me try something. I was able to blow past this on the side. I think what I need to do for this, see, I don't, it's not gonna, well, you know what? It might fit, but it's only gonna fit one. Yeah, it's only gonna fit one. So we're gonna fit one at. So it's gonna fit one. Might be behind this one. Let's do this as a top real quick. That will give me the bottoms right here. So this thing won't throw out bombs. Does that mean I gotta go like this? At least it won't kill me. Oh, wait. No. Let's pick that back up. All right. So now we take this. We set this one as the bottom. All right. And then we go back up to the top and set the top. So let me do that.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want.
So now it looks like it's finally working. We're getting to go down. It does cut into this a little bit, but it doesn't seem to hurt it yet that I noticed. So we will see how that works out. And we'll go down here. That's feeding into there. Now we have to go all the way to the bottom where the lava is and see if it comes out right. I'm hoping it does. I'm thinking it will. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, look. You can hear it. It's digging. We just passed it. Eventually, it'll get to that point where it's open somewhere in here. Somewhere. I'm not sure where. There it is. Now that section's all open. It's all that gray stuff right there that we can't use. Or can't get through anyway. So this is going to come down to here. Now we got to set up these lava things. And I did set it up once. Oh, there the things are. So we'll put this one here. And that one right next to it. So we got these two. Now we could do stairs or ladders. Is it ladders or stairs? Hold on. Where's it at? Where's it at? Modular window slopes. Nope. I would love awful faucets, foil cabinets, railings. That's definitely something nice, I guess. Oh, here it is. Stairs. Let's see what they look like. I'm really curious. Like, so I could get it to go here. Oh, okay. And I need some more. Did I just do banisters? Okay, no, I didn't. You know what? I got one left. No, it won't. It won't work. Look at that. It won't sit in the lava. Here, sit there. All right, so now we have to do... Let's do this. Manage. Oh, I guess it only does one item, huh? So we just got to get the item to run in automatically. All right. So this will now do that. Oh, no. Because I have to set up the power, don't I? With the foundation. Oh, that's right. All right, give me 1 second.
With you, I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm.
I had to move this up because I can't drill that down there to make a foundation. So now I got to take this. And then I got to take this wire. What is going on here? I don't. It just won't let me connect to this. Guess I gotta open this up more. Dagnabbit. I guess that's what I gotta do. Take this. There we go. Now there's power. There's no power. Why is there no power? I don't know why there's no power, but I guess I gotta go find out. So let's... No, I don't want filtered. I take this as input, which means I gotta make another one and put it over the... Well, I guess I could put it right next to it. And then... take this. And now I gotta go figure out... There's power. There's power on this grid. Why is there no power? What is going on? Okay, so this is connected to that. It says no power. Why does it say no power? Do I need to add another foundation around this? That doesn't make any sense, but I'll do it. Just to make sure we're covered. Let's go right here. Except for that one ain't gonna work. And this says no power. But there is power. No, it says offline. All right, so now I need to go up and find out what's going on. Let's go up. Let me go up and find out what's going on.
Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever want to give me wings. You don't ever want to set me free.
I don't know what's going on. I couldn't get the transformer down at the bottom. Whoa. What was this? Casting machine, chemicals. This one went red. This is the second time I saw that one go red. Look at this. There's 20 watt. Wait, I wonder if I broke the thing over here too. So that's connected by this. You know what? I think that's what I did too. I think I did break this at once. I did. Look, there's no more run out here. So I've only got one machine. I got this one right here. So maybe if I add another one. That's funny. That works. That works great. Oh, yeah. Now, let's see. Now it's got 10. Because it did. I think this hit 5. See, look, 4.8. It was getting right there. 2.4. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with this one at 10. These down there are now working in the lava, but I don't understand why the transformer wasn't working. Actually, don't I have, like, transformer big now? Wait, what are you doing? Yeah, I got large transformers now. All right, I guess that thing's filled up with almost. Look, this is all backed up. These are going as fast as they can. Let me run back out here.
You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil.
So now everything's working. These things are giving me sheets. What I need to do now is I need to get one of these to go up. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do it on this side off of this. But I'm not sure where this part that I can't mine is going to sit. Could probably do it over this side, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Let's give this a try. Well, I should have just done it this way anyway. Probably want to bring the elevator and just stop here, honestly. But anyway. Maybe here. I think, honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to get all the way up. But we will give this a try for a second. Let's just see what happens. Because this is the backside, and I would rather it work over here. So if I've got a freight elevator, let's see if it, maybe there. See, I can't tell. It's going there, but is there anything that's going to block it? All right, now I need to go up and try again. Let me build this out and I'll be right back.
Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through.
It looks like this is working. It's getting down there. So we'll go ahead and set this side up, which I'm going to move this out as second loader. All right, and then this one will be a second loader. We will have to put something here. And one on this side. And then right on out to that. And now we have sheets, which are gonna fill into here. This is so fun. And now this is gonna go all the way up. Which I probably need to get the fast ones in there, don't I? Where's the fast ones? There they are. Oh, I should get the other freight ones out, though. I'm not going to have any storage down here for this. This is just going to be straight, simple runs. Make it easier for me to cross. And this doesn't run off power, no grids. I guess it's just the heat from the lava works. So let's go back up top. I really might need to move a floor in here. You know that? Maybe over there. I'll do that later. Let's go back up top.
I got issues in my head. I like you.
So now this will empty out. Well, empty out. It'll come up. It'll output here and load up into our container over there. It's going to take a few minutes though. What we need to do now is concentrate on building up that next part. And this will be foundations that I need. So I've got this here. See that right here is going to run out to this into this container. Now we'll have all three of these filled up to make. No, why was I doing? Oh yeah. I'm losing my mind. All right, so we're making Science Pack 4. So we've got the circuit board, energy cells, and Firmarlite sheets. Firmarlite sheets, energy cells, circuit boards. Which, you know what I'm thinking? I should have run those in the back so I can use output to go up that way. Because I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna need another elevator going up. Because I want the next level to go up. And we gotta go that with Y. And I think it's right here, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yes, I do believe so. Except for that one right there, didn't quite grasp it on. Let's take this over here. And make sure I got this lined up right. And where is my... Oh, there's my ladder. You know what I just realized? I am not going to be able to get off at different floors, am I? I need one more. There's the Firmarlite sheets. Yes. All right, so we've got the Firmarlite sheets going in. I'm not stressing that. Those are Firmarlite ores, which I've got quite a few of those. What I need to do now is figure out how I'm going to get all three of these items up here, which means I need 3 elevators. But my thing is, I would really love to use this, you know, to load them in. But I would need to have this at a certain rate because these things, they're all 4s, but I don't think it'll run through the assembler fast enough. And I think 3 assemblers that are quick should do it. So that has 3 too. So what I would want is, that's a 3rd lane, that's a 2nd lane. What I'd run out of? Shit, yep, I'll run out of that. Okay. Yeah, I do have a ladder to the 2nd one. I don't have a ladder to the 3rd. I probably do need to make a ladder to the 3rd. Or an elevator to all 3. So if I am running this is the 3rd loader in. Then I need a 2nd loader in. Then I need a 1st loader in. All right? And then I've got 3 of these. And these are all be Science Pack 4s. I'm only starting with 3 right now. All right, so, ooh, no, let's not do that. That one on this one. And then that one there. That one there. And that one there. It doesn't really matter which one goes where, which item it is. What I need to know is how I'm going to bring all of them up. Which would be 3 freight elevators, which means I need 6. 6 of these. How do I want to do that? Do I want 3 freight elevators here going up? Or do I want them out there? Probably want them out. You know what? Probably want to run all 3 of them out there and just run conveyor belts straight across. That way I can always build up there. Right? So I could take them out here. 56. I'm going to have to take all this down because I don't want to build that up there. Which we'll throw that in there. And I can't fill those in there. Can I put this in there? No, you can't. You're not allowed to. I kind of wanted to do it over there, but I guess I would have to do it out here. All right, let me dig this area out and I'll be right back.
In my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmare.
I finally got it done. Took me a couple extra tries there, but now they're all feeding in. And I dug all this extra out. I have to clean this up later, but now all 3 of these are going in, up there, all the way to the top. And they're going to be feeding in to get Science Pack 4s, which means I need another one going down. You know that? Wow. And that's all I got for putting those in, huh? So we'll need one coming down from up here. But eventually I need Science Pack 5s. We'll put that one right above. There we go. And that's how it works. Now we need, oh, I need more of these. All right, so we're going to have one output here. The next one here. And the next one there. We'll be going straight over to this one. Oh, wait, and then I need an input here, which will fill that up. What? And then this will be an output to an input. And then Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to put them around. All right, so I need more of these. I'm gonna need more of these and more of these. So how did I build it on this side? I didn't even go all the way around with this one. I got this. And that. Which is what I should do over here. So I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll keep going this way. And then number 8. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. I put this one in the wrong place. And then I need a number 8. Said I need a number 8, buddy. Number 8. It's not making it right now. Right, so we got this one. We'll make this one on an output. And I'll take this one all the way around. Oops. That's going the wrong way. And we got to put that this way. Press the letter Y. Feed this one all the way around this side. And then put this one. Oh. Forgot to turn off the Y. I don't know if that's the best way to do this, but sure as that works, doesn't it? And that one. So all I need to do is put this. I don't want it to go that way. I don't want these to accidentally roll under those. You know what? Oh, you know what? It wouldn't have done that because it would have closed. No, that one didn't close off, did it? Oh, because that was straight and this is sideways. Well, I'm not taking that chance. So now we have Science Pack 4s going in, ladies and gentlemen. Now the only question is, do we have enough? It looks like we got plenty backed up here. Plenty sheets backed up. So I could probably make, let's say, 2 more of these. And then put them on here. Output. And then we have input. I do need to set this up to be that. And this one to be that. And 7. And 8. So now this takes more. I'm telling you, my man's right. I should definitely put the rails up there. So that puts 2 more of these Science Pack 4s in there. So I got 5 of them. And I probably could do a couple of more, actually. You know that? I would have to split these 2 off and I go across. Or I'd have to run these up and then back down again. But we'll wait on those. We'll let these things go in. Does everybody have a Science Pack 4 yet? Nope. 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 Where's the stop at? All right, you have 3. You have 3. You have 3. Oh, you've got one. Let's look at our research, shall we? Now that we have Science Pack 4s. Oh, these still take 3s. You know what? Let's research this one. That's a 3er. That's a 4er. That's a 4. Lithium fuel rods. I should look that one up. Jetpack speed. Oh, this one's still a 3. All right, we'll add this one in. Heavy charge. Ooh. I wonder if the heavy charge is the ones that'll blow up that stuff. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll let it build up some. Don't want to get too excited, Mike. A textile. Veins. Anything else that is not 4s? Dolomite barreling. No, I think that might be the last of the 3s. Although I wouldn't mind a logistical container 4s, but I'm not dying to have them. Crafting speed. Stressing on our inventory slots. That one is currently being made. I think what I want to do, I'm thinking about these heavy explosives. But then I need to make liquid fuel. But you know what? I'm gonna do this one. There's our research on Science Pack 4s, ladies and gentlemen. The excitement is in. It's crazy. I finally got to it. It only took forever, but we have Science Pack 4s. Research are rolling. I'm pretty sure there's a better way to build this. And look at that. Planter drones assembly. Yay! All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. We will come back next episode, and we will start moving on to other things. We've been spending a lot of time trying to get these science packs going. I think our next project is start getting more of these robots built, which means we will have to go up on this side so the robots go up so we can feed more ships and up into the space station and make more money. But until then, look to the left of the previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.